Cyborg, concentrate fire on Luthor while I call down some artillery. Deathstroke, time for you to join the party.
Come on! We've got lots of murdering to do.
Something?
Greetings, sister.
This? Nobody kills the Bat but me!
Call him! Bring him to me! Batman! Adam! Deserve to live! Diana. By a mere man. No. You've lost everything. No. I beat you. That's Luthor!
Brainiac had returned. For years, he'd been stealing the powers of Earth's protectors, but we were too busy fighting amongst ourselves to see the danger. With you three dead, Brainiac quickly eliminated the remaining heroes. The lucky ones died fighting. Finally, I alone survived. A rat in the walls of the Brainiac construct. I have traveled through time to warn you. This is my past, but your future. And it means the end of humanity, so together, we must change it.
What have you done, Luthor?
Given you a fighting chance.
He's lying. It's some kind of trap. Why should we trust you?
Because if you don't, Earth is doomed. I've stolen Brainiac's exobytes and released them into Earth's atmosphere. They hold the powers stolen from the heroes and villains of my time, and will bestow them on anyone they contact. The Exobites will create a new breed of superhuman to fight Brainiac's invasion. You must teach them to use their new abilities, for they must be on the front line in the coming battle, or my grim future will become your own. I only hope I am not too late, for I will not be here to see this new future. My work is not yet done. I must leave this Earth to you. Claim the Exobites and take destiny into your own hands.
Targets identified. Select gender and body type. Select a personality. Select a mentor as a guidelines for data application. Select power group from available Exobite data to determine combat role. Select compete mode. Select weapon specialty from available data. Display Exobite download summary. Appearance options now available. Modify any category as desired. Accept download when ready. Download successful.
center of the multiverse. It will belong to Brainiac. I do not plan an invasion, rather an assimilation. I have identified key junctions in Earth's vast nexus of knowledge. These I will capture and digitize first. Of course, some non-essential information may be captured as well. This will be sorted and purged once the digitizing is complete. Earth's resistance does not concern me. There is no intellect strong enough, or power brutal enough to resist me. Soon this planet and all it contains will be mine. Intriguing. There is an anomaly in Earth's atmosphere. Beginning analysis. These exobytes are my own.
Finding investigations, briefs, and collections provides great insights, and completing them nets you some pretty good rewards. Information brokering isn't such a bum deal, right?
Yeah, it's part of the job. Now excuse me, I've got work to do.
Not saying you should never go on a Booster Gold tour, just that Booster cares more about hearing himself talk than providing useful info. I guess I'm joining Booster Gold in promoing Soda Colas. They're quick, cheap pick-me-ups that everyone has different approaches to finding their own iconic looks. But remember, the only truly bad gear is broken gear. So if you ever see the Broken Shield notification, this teleportation hub will allow quick transport between key locations, like other safe houses in Gotham City. See a mail notification on your minimap? Check your mail at one of these mailboxes. Treat messages from unknown senders cautiously, but mail from famous heroes usually contains rewards, so don't sit on those. Don't forget, you have fast movement. It's the easiest way to get across a big city. Try it out.
This is Superman. I saw how you dealt with Brainiac. I'm asking you to help us with the situation here in Metropolis. With the Brainiac attacks, we need all the help we can get. Gorilla Grodd's army is attacking and devolving humans into apes. We've got to stop them before they overtake Metropolis. We tried to stop...
Here's some background intel. Gorilla Grodd is a hyper-intelligent ape who hates humanity. He believes apes, meaning himself, should rule. As if Brainiac weren't bad enough.
Those guerrilla troops are trapping civilians with Grodd's devolution devices. Destroy the devices.
Guerrilla Technician report. General Grodd brilliantly designed this to shred upon impact, ensuring maximum devastation.
Grodd's teleporters run off fuel cells. The more we destroy, the fewer troops they can bring in. Think you're up for it?
Devolution fuel cells under attack.
Grodd's usual trick is mind control, so I'm betting that's part of those devolvers. Grodd turns people to apes, then controls their minds. And he considers us uncivilized? Villains.
Fuel cells secure. Away, do not let them destroy the fuel. Guerrilla Technician report. This chassis is infused with a metal alloy so advanced, the humans' primitive weapons won't even leave a scratch. Portal is now stable. Time space link unstable. Portal is now stable. Receiving transfer. Time space link unstable. Override. Portal is now stable. Time space link unstable.
Lois Lane with Daily Planet Live. Breaking news. The Metropolis waterfront is under attack by the hyper-intelligent ape, Gorilla Grodd, and his army. Experts say Grodd's devolution technology can control unsuspecting minds, turning humans into primitive slaves.
Now that Grodd's main force is weakened, we need to help those devolved citizens. Grodd has neural arrays clustered on rooftops nearby to reinforce his devolution devices. Take those out, and you can create a device to reverse the devolution effect. The Flash is going after Grodd in his hideout. This should be over soon.
Guerrilla Technician report. General Grodd designed the detonator to pick up psychic vibrations so slight, even thinking about the sensor could trip the fuse. Activating the neural array. Broadcasting mental override. Malfunction detected. Systems detect missing components. Overloading. Neural mind control array now online and broadcasting. Broadcast signal disrupted. Replace missing components. Found that. Someone's having the line. Neural array activated. Mind control signal broadcasting.
Good. Until that device loses power, you can free people from Grodd's devolution effects. Help citizens, and get that tech off the streets.
Hey, keep your head down. There's monkeys all over the place here. I'm trying to hack into Grodd's communication.
Someone help! Please, stop! I owe you my life. Grodd was trying to force me to kill. You saved me. Grodd nearly had me under his control. Thank you. I could feel my humanity slipping away.
Backwards DNA sequencer initialized. Devolving. Devolving. Devolution in progress. Initiating devolution process. Inverting cell proliferation pattern.
Get ready. I have bad news. The Flash is out of contact. He's always beaten Grodd before. Grodd is definitely out for revenge.
This is Superman. We're not gonna let Grodd win this one. If you can find the Flash inside his base, the two of you can take down Grodd.
Pound them for Grodd.
This is Superman. We're not gonna let Grodd win this one. If you can find the Flash inside his base, the two of you can take down Grodd.
Confirm. Eliminate the metahuman. Begin transforming the prisoners, quickly! Pound them for Grodd! Pound them for Grodd! Detecting prisoners escaping. Sending reinforcements. The humans are escaping. Get away. Halt where you stand, human. Back in your bubble, weakling.
Now who's laughing, monkey boys?
Security forces, repel the intruder!
Quick, get me out of here before Grodd sees you. Use that control over there. Watch it! He's devolving those prisoners!
Devolving? Ignorant, vainglorious fools! You know nothing! Primitive scum! Tremble before Grodd! I will crush you with my bare hands!
Who's a big angry gorilla? Grodd is! Yes, he is!
Your minds cannot withstand the full force of my will! Cower before me!
Hey, Furface! Wanna dance? Think fast!
You'll rue the day you crossed Grodd, human. We will meet again.
I'm going to run to Gorilla City and check with Solivar. See you in a flash!
Star Labs has confiscated Grodd's tech, which should put a stop to his plans.
Gorilla Technician report. The reactor is powerful enough to send evolution rays across the entire city.
Bounties offer great rewards, but be careful not to take them on by yourself. Teaming up is key when going after bigger targets.
Exploration Adventures with Booster Gold. This adventure will take you to Metropolis's Queensland Boardwalk. Once a prosperous amusement park and beach, the boardwalk is now a twisted and broken reminder of our tumultuous...
Hey, it's my partner in Monkey Ball. You up for a new crisis? 'Cause Hive's taken over the Metrodome, and Superman thinks you can handle it.
Good. Now that you have a theme for your base, you need to get a deed. These are used to actually grant base ownership and to select a location for the entrance. There you go. Now when you use your deed, it will grant you access to a base and allow you to choose a location in Metropolis or Gotham for the entrance. Give it a go. This is your mainframe, the nerve center of your lair. You can use it to gain access to powerful tools like orbital strikes, backup reinforcements, and powerful equipment mods. Your mainframe's power is maintained here as well, so be sure to keep it up so you can have access to more powerful features. This is your dispenser, where you'll retrieve the items that you've selected in the mainframe, such as communicators for your backup and orbital strikes. Finally, this is your base's control panel. It's used to enter decoration mode, alter some of the colors of your base, and for other utility purposes. That's just the tip of the iceberg when it comes to owning and operating your base. Let's get started on placing some base items. I've given you a few things. Check your inventory and collect the base items. Now that you've added the base items to your base inventory, use the control panel to enter decorator mode. While in decorator mode, you can place your items at the appropriate markers. While most base items are cosmetic, there are amenities you can acquire that have very specific functions like bank, mail, and broker access. However, amenities can only be placed at specific markers. Once you've filled up enough markers, you will unlock free placement mode and be able to place base items almost anywhere. So, that about wraps it up. I'm sure you'll uncover even more interesting things about your base. Good luck. And don't forget to try placing those items. Oracle out.
Brainiac is attacking. He's targeting sites to bottle and bombarding us with troops. We need your help.
This is Oracle. You took out a Brainiac ship, so taking out his forces on the ground should be a cakewalk. He's staging his front line nearby. Head over there and kick some can.
Keeping your equipment in good working order makes all the difference, as well as making sure you've got the latest, greatest gear.
Get away! You've got to stop it! Ah!
Please, you've got to help!
I'm literally built for fighting. I trained under tough love, but that's not my style. I like encouragement way better.
Run!
So sick of how many jerks dump post-fight rubble on sidewalks. Makes Gotham City impossible to navigate with a wheelchair.
Look at this mess. Cover me while we take out these bogeys. Proximity alert.
Initiating combat. Systems failed.
Brainiac must know we mean business. He's targeting my comm signals. Hang on. Finally, a signal. Get ready to move. Brainiac is capturing other exobyte targets, so he's definitely planning to bottle the whole place. Save those people and take them to the drop-off safe zone nearby.
Attention, citizens of Earth. Do not attempt to resist, or you will be destroyed. This planet, and all it contains, already belongs to Brainiac. Your resistance only prolongs the inevitable.
Hang on. Crucial information. Switching signals just a Ooh, we've made him mad. He's targeting all of my comm frequencies. Luckily, I know a few tricks. So get to Brainiac's Ground Zero. With all those troops and ships, he'll start bottling any moment unless you stop him.
Subduing target. Subduing target. Alpha Protocol. Target locked. Subduing target. Alpha Protocol. Subduing target. Target locked. Alpha Protocol.
Nice aim. Those were the comm arrays messing with my signal. All systems go, and Brainiac doesn't even know what hit him. Head back to the safe house for a hero's welcome.
Nice job. That should buy us some time to form a counterattack against Brainiac.
In past years, the sounds and sights of the Queensland Boardwalk were intoxicating. The aroma of cotton candy and hot dogs drifted through the air as people relaxed and enjoyed the many attractions. But that was before Gorilla Grodd's forces invaded. And let me, Booster Gold, be the one to tell you, a barrel full of monkeys really isn't all that fun. Ready for some more history? I knew you were. The Ferris wheel was preceded by the pleasure wheel, dating back to the 17th century. Pleasure wheel passengers rode in chairs that were suspended in a large wooden ring, which was then rotated by a strongman. The carousel, or merry-go-round, traces its roots back to a cavalry training mechanism from the 12th century, but didn't become a form of recreation until sometime around the 17th century. These dates are a bit vague. Maybe I, Booster Gold, should ask Rip Hunter to go back in time and get the full story.
Superman speaking. Given your past work, I know you're the one to handle this situation. The Hive and Queen Bee are usually more interested in creating drones than hijacking trucks, but that's just what they're doing at the Metropolis Metrodome. They're attacking Star Labs transports to steal mass payloads of exobytes. We must reduce our losses. Those exobytes are critical to defeating Brainiac.
Think you can grab some of those blasting scepters from the Hive stingers? They're loaded with neurotoxins.
These exobytes belong to Queen Sazala! Feel the sting of Sazala's wrath! Death to those that oppose the Hive, the swarm cannot be stopped! Death to those that oppose the Hive! These exobytes belong to Queen Sazala! Death to those that oppose the Hive! The sting of Sazala's wrath!
These exobytes can't fall into... Cover us! We've got to get these exobytes out of here before Hive overruns us.
Cannot be stopped! Hey!
Don't think we would have made it out of here without you. Man, we owe you one.
Transmission. Primary training mandate. Swarm them!
Do something!
Death to those that oppose the Hive!
got to get these exobytes out of here before Hive gets their hands on them.
Accessing the Hive's latest information. I don't understand why they would want exobytes. They're just mindless drones under the influence of Queen Zazzala's hypnopollen. Which, by the way, you should not breathe, got it?
The Hive has turned the Metrodome into a fortress to defend their stolen exobytes and spread their mind-controlling hypnopollen across the city. Take out those dispensers and tag the exobyte containers for pickup. Star Labs will take it from there.
Swarm that stings.
And the exobytes are in.
Sting them!
Exobytes located and secured. Transporting container to base.
Hive mind transmission. Navigation matrix 2026 is offline. That stings!
Confirmed, HQ. The exobytes are intact and en route to base.
Swarm that stings! Swarm them!
Those Hive stingers carry a hypnotizing neurotoxin. Lucky for you, you seem to be able to resist it.
This is Luther to LexCorp. Keep the bugs away from my exobytes at all costs. I'm sending in reinforcements to help beat back to Hive, so I repeat, defend the exobytes.
We've got a plan to weaken Hive's
Sacrifice
assault.
yourself if necessary.
Mr. Luther has
Are we
provided
clear?
an override code.
Luther out.
Bad news. Queen Bee's drones have LexCorp and Star Labs scientists hostage inside the Metrodome. We must free those scientists before she steals their minds and converts them into drones.
Hive mind transmission. Drones, discard armor plating for upgrades. That stings!
My squad was infiltrating the Hive's defenses when we came across LexCorp troops looting the place. They fired on us and ran. We gotta round them up before they cause more trouble. You can start.
When Luther hears about this, you're going down.
Sting them!
Thank you. The drones kept interrogating me about exobites.
That stings! Hive mind transmission. Ensure neural device. Always function at optimal parameters.
My rights. Dispatch, we're recovering the exobites by any means necessary. Science police in Star Labs pocket. Show them who's boss.
Sting them!
Thank you. Please make sure to tell Mr. Luther.
Everybody knows you're working for Star Labs.
Sting them!
Excellent. I had calculated the odds of actually getting out of this. Nice. I better get back to work before...
You just saved vital researchers in the fight against Brainiac. Although Lex doesn't see it, we all need to be working together. But we'll save that fight.
Hive mind transmission. Target acquired. Sting them!
Some of this?
Sting them! That stings!
I got my rights.
Intruder detected. Intruder detected. Initiating defense protocols. Alert Hive soldier bees. The Hive Mind has been breached. Overriding directive. Bring the exobytes to Brainiac. Bring the exobytes to Brainiac.
Bring the exobytes to Brainiac! Guards! Protect your queen with your lives!
Destroy the intruder! That stings!
One with my Hive Mind!
Proximity alert!
More drones for the Hive! You challenge me? You are
I will serve the queen.
Many. I will crush your independence. You will serve me and Brainiac in the end.
Hive Mind transmission. The Queen commands us.
Now we know. Brainiac isn't...
The Queensland Boardwalk is an important part of Metropolis. It memorializes trouble. Hi, I'm Booster Gold. You might remember me from other exploration adventures such as Chinatown, Gotham's East End, and the harrowing Suicide Slum. Today's exploration will take us to Metropolis University, a world-class institution of higher learning.
So now you're the hero-sized bug zapper. Nice! I'll be working with you again soon.
I, the Monitor, am gathering the multiverse to face its greatest threat yet. We will need every ally we can get, even unexpected ones. Meet me aboard the House of Legends.
For the backup.
Welcome to Exploration Adventures with Booster Gold. I'm Booster Gold. This adventure will take you to the fantastic Metropolis Metrodome, home of the Metropolis Meteors football team.
Keeping your equipment in good working order makes all the difference, as well as making sure you've got the latest, greatest gear.
Heroes and villains, you must prepare for the trials to come. I am needed elsewhere. Harbinger, introduce our guests to Tempus Fuginaut and show them around my House of Legends.
On your orders.
Start with Tempus Fuginaut, guardian of the Orrery of Worlds.
I open the way to important locations across time and space. For most of your journey, I will have the perfect equipment for you. I hope to see you often.
The absolute highest tier equipment can be found on an assistant close to Tempus Fuginaut. Outgrown gear can be sold for cash, or even better, salvaged into exobytes to boost your base stats at R&D stations like these. Next, your mentors have hired a guide for you in the training area. They have assured me he is a consummate professional.
Hone your abilities here, practice against the trainers, or reset your skills via this interface. Learn to watch your back, because nobody else will watch it for you. Certainly not your so-called mentors.
Reminder, the Monitor is interested in cooperation. We have one last place to visit before I leave you with allies. The Monitor watched over the worlds from this orrery aboard his former satellite. What he saw encouraged him to act. Even the most untrustworthy foes can work together to save the world, and even the most stringent heroes can make exceptions.
Ambush
for the
bug, all up in your fourth wall. This room
what
is for
we
you
are counting on.
nostalgists. We got old gear you can buy for the cool styles. Teleporters to places you'll maybe visit once a year. Unlocks for legends.
These last two stops are perhaps the most important to the Monitor. First, Chang Zhu is an alien from Apocalypse, who has agreed to behave. The Monitor and I are lucky to have the assistance of Earth 512. The Bleed is the space between the worlds of the multiverse. From the Bleed, all material in the multiverse has come to exist.
Combat pets. Different functions, different power levels, all depending on what you need. And if you have any trouble, I can provide additional support.
And finally, Cyborg is developing a method for more easily calling in allies. The tour is complete, but please, see Cyborg next.
Can you believe this place? Allies from all across time and space, and I've been working out a system to connect everyone. I started the ball rolling on a basic team for you when something ominous arrived. A batarang from the dark multiverse, with your name, a location under Crime Alley, and instructions to come alone. It's obviously a trap, so if you do choose to go, please be careful.
This place gives me the creeps. It's like the Batcave, but nightmarish. It has to be the Batman who laughs. This is gonna be a problem.
You really walked right into my obvious trap all by yourself? This was almost too easy. Ooh, sorry. Tough luck. You'll have to be smarter than that. You're here because I need something from you, and you will need something from me. The hilarious thing is, you won't know what that is until it's too late. So, let's beat each other senseless. Nice try. Not too bad. But I brought allies, and you didn't, so I win!
I'm going to enjoy this.
Here, I've got your back. You got this.
My dark shameless rings of the multiverse. This always gets... What a joke! You think relying on allies will save you? When Perpetua is coming?
Big talk from someone who's going to the deepest, darkest dungeon. And hey, being able to send you allies? Pretty clutch. I knew this would be useful. I'll have details for you when you get back.
Perpetua? Harbinger, give me everything you can on Perpetua.
Pulling data.
That was too close for comfort. I'll set it up so your allies have your back reliably and figure out ways to strengthen your team. Check it out. Time for the perfect team-up.
Heads up, there's trouble in the Tomorrow District. Circe's bestiamorphs are all over the area, which means Circe can't be far behind. Zatanna in the Chinatown safe house can give you further instructions.
What are you supposed to be? Costumed freak? What? Can't a guy catch a break?
This residential hall, Mark Neuber Dormitory, is where future young intellects go to sleep between classes. It's also where they awkwardly fail to meet members of the opposite sex. Well, if only they had the charisma and confidence of yours truly, Booster Gold.
Some of you may recognize me. They call me Superman. Before I return to the watch
the Thaddeus V. Maxwell Bell Tower has been a local landmark since the university was first established back in 1958. Many a future supervillain has climbed to the top of this tower and looked out across the city thinking, all of this will be mine one day. But
I am Jack Ryder, and you are wrong. Why? Because of a purple people...
Happerson's Journal. Type 2, carbon crystallization susceptibility. Happerson's Journal. Type 1, gravitation desensitization, extremely common.
This is the heart of Metropolis University, the main building, Corlin Hall. Students start their journey here so that they will soon be transforming tomorrow. I, Booster Gold, am here to transform yesterday, protecting my past to ensure your future.
Superman to Star Labs. Hive is attacking both Star Labs and LexCorp's exabyte supply and taking them to the stadium. Your first priority is to defend yourselves. I'm sending in reinforcements.
The Metrodome is not limited to football. It is also the home of the Metropolis baseball team and any other large event, such as concerts or demolition derbies. Though I'm not really sure why anyone would pay to see a demolition derby when you can watch cars get smashed for free as heroes and villains do battle on the street. The unmistakable outline of the Metropolis Metrodome is visible from all over Little Bohemia. The Metrodome is the premier arena for any large-scale event, whether they're here for a sports event. As you approach the Metropolis Metrodome, the roar of the crowd can't help but sweep you up. The excitement ripples outward across the city blocks in every direction. Just the thought of it takes me back to memories of me, Booster Gold, as the star quarterback. Ah, good times.
Run for your lives!
Run for your lives!
Heads up, there's trouble in the Tomorrow District. Circe's bestiamorphs are all over the area, which means Circe can't be far behind. Zatanna in the Chinatown safe house can give you further instructions.
Have you ever used a mechanical toothbrush, window cleaner, eaten a chocolate bar? Believe it or not, many of the everyday things in your world are the result of advances from Star Labs. At Star Labs, the sky is not the limit.
I am Jack Ryder, and you are wrong. Why? Because hell on earth is coming, friend. You think the Cult of Blood is a harmless little club? Ha! They worship the demon Trigon, an interdimensional baddie who spawns sin like garbage breeds flies. Demons are already rampaging in Metropolis. Trigon is coming. You don't believe it? You are wrong. I am Jack Ryder, and you are wrong. Why? Because the goddess Circe is on the scene. The queen of mean, the mistress of malevolence.
Initiate field report. The Sentinels of Magic can restore this splintered soul fragment with Gnostic thaumaturgy.
Metro Transit. Current transit time is 2 minutes. Metro Transit. Faster than a speeding bullet.
Hello, and welcome to the Booster Gold Exploration Adventure Series. This adventure will take you to the Chinatown district of Metropolis. I'm Booster Gold.
I'm sure I have something here that can help you. Take a look.
Amazon forces, including Wonder Girl herself, have responded, but more... Showtime! The demon Trigon is rising...
I call upon you as one who has been proven in battle. Dr. Fate's ward against Trigon has broken. Now Trigon's demons rampage throughout the Tomorrow District. The Science Police...